Alright, Pokefans, today I'm going to be covering the first episode of the first series of Pokemon, the Indigo League. Let's get right into it. We open up the series with a scene that directly references the intro to the original games, and holy crap, it's just as cool as when it released. And yo, is that Bruno? I never noticed that. What the heck? Ash wakes up late because he was playing with his balls, and honestly, that's relatable. He rushes to Professor Oak's lab and runs into Gary on the way, and honestly, Gary's just the best. Team Gary all the way. Gary taunts him and honestly just tells him how it is. Really. Then to make it worse, Professor Oak tells Ash he's got no Pokemon left in the best way possible. Just lets him open 3 empty balls. What a psycho. I love it. He then gives him this iconic line.
The early bird gets the worm, or in this case, the Pokemon.
But he was just messing with them like it's April Fool's or something. He had an extra Pokemon all along. It's cute, but kind of a dick, not gonna lie.
Shocking, isn't it?
It won't go in its ball, and it kinda seems like it just wants Ash dead. Also, this show is low-key way funnier than I remember. All these dumb jokes are actually getting me, making me crack up.
Oh, you're playing catch. You're friends already.
Am I a joke to you?
Ash and Pikachu embark on their journey, and Pikachu, being the little bastard that he is, isn't making it easy, making Ash literally drag him up a hill. Poor guy. The pink gloves is a vibe though. Then Ash asks Pikachu straight up if he likes him, and he just straight up says no.
Is it because you don't like me? Pika pika.
A savage, dude. And then also, how did bro even know to press the button here to give this description? Weird. Ash sets his sight on catching a nearby Pidgey, but Pikachu is not having it. Also, holy crap, I miss these so much. Alright, let's try to bring it back.
Who's that Pokemon?
Comment down below and stick around to the end to see who that Pokemon was. Let's get back to the video. So Ash decides to capture it himself and fails pretty miserably, I might add. Even the Pokedex is being a dick at this point.
To capture a Pokemon, you usually have your own Pokemon battle with the other.
Now he tells me.
Bro cannot catch a break. So he tries the old-fashioned method of literally capturing it with a shirt, but it just gusts and sand attacks him away like a chump. And Pikachu's still up there giggling at him like a little jerk. I would too at this point, I'm not gonna lie. Ash is catching strays from the Pokedex still while he's throwing stones at the wildlife. He's messing with the wrong Pokemon and suddenly is being attacked by a Spearow. Deserved though, really. Don't throw rocks at animals, kids. Pikachu starts catching literal strays from the Spearow, so he shocks the crap out of them. So it does exactly what anyone else does that loses a 1v1 fight fair and square. Calls up the squad for backup. Let's go. The Spearow squad starts chasing our unlucky protagonist, and Pikachu tries to straight up ditch Ash. But I mean, like, I would too. He's the one that threw the rock at it. Sadly, the Spearows catch up to him and unload all 35 pp's of Peck each on Pikachu, mortally wounding him. Ash, finally redeeming himself, scoops Pikachu up and they continue running. They reach a waterfall where Ash makes a leap of faith. But sadly, the water below was shallow, so they didn't make it. That's where the series ends. Thanks y'all for watching. Just kidding though, of course they got plot armor. They end up down the stream and meet Misty, some girl who's probably not going to be important later. Realizing Pikachu's injured, Ash just straight up steals her bike. You know, for a protagonist, it's kind of weird he's already thrown stones at animals, literally hitting them, and stolen a bike from an innocent girl. Like, this is the guy we're supposed to be rooting for? Like, okay.
I'll give it back someday!
And she never saw the bike again. Pikachu just looks dead as hell as Ash continues to bike away from the Spearows. But if things couldn't get worse, Ash drives his bike over a small cliff and crashes, throwing Pikachu out of the basket. And oh my god, Pikachu, are you okay? He does not look good.
Pikachu, are you okay?
This last scene is actually fantastic. I got chills. Ash goes to protect Pikachu, but seeing this, Pikachu gets up and absolutely decimates these damn Spearows with his signature thunder. They see Ho-Oh fly under a rainbow over 2 years before Silver and Gold were even released. Super cool foreshadowing that's still brought up to this day. The episode ends with Ash finally making it to a town to get help. I kind of forgot how solid this show actually was. The humor was great. A few scenes were super well done, like that scene I talked about before, or when the Spearow first attacks Ash. A really solid start to a series that lasted over 20 years, only just ending in January 2023. I'm actually really excited to cover the rest of the series now. This ugly ass, I mean lick a tongue. If you like what you saw, hit that like and sub button. I'll see you guys next time for episode 2, Pokemon Emergency.